Oh, that's cool. Yeah, okay. All right, so we can have the camera now. Yeah. Here we go. Attention. Chakune. Hapkido. All right, so we'll just do our basic movement. This is like about third lesson or so from here. 1. Back. 2. 3. 4. Now moving forward. Actually, we're having on one line. All the family in one line. Yeah, that's it. That's it. Cross that way. No, sorry, that way. Cross. Yeah, that's it. We're on one. Here we go. Moving forward. Double palm strike with the key up. Like that. Okay, ready? Hana. Hey. Do. Hey. Set. Just do 2. No. Das it. Yes. Is that working? It is. Here we go. Thought I had enough room now. Come on. Okay, stay. No, come on. We stay where you are. Finish where you are. Chumbi. Ready position. So I'm getting a little bit more traditional now. A little bit more traditional. Upper block moving back with the hand up. This time we're going to do a combination. So in practicality wise, someone goes to hit you, you block and then strike back. So that's called combination. Now I'll get to do that in your own time, okay? When I demonstrate, I'll demonstrate first. So moving back, block, palm. Moving back, block, palm. In your own time, go. Block and then do a palm. Just do 1 step and then palm. 1 step and palm. That's right. So you're blocking and palm. So this is what we call combinations. Now you've done your basic singular techniques. We move on to combinations. All right? Those who are watching at home, is this got enough room in it? I thought this was full, this camera. There's so much pickleball on there and stuff. There you go, it's working. Okay. All right. Right now, come on, men, stop. Chumbi. Right back stance. Right back stance. Right foot back, sorry. Right foot back stance. Now moving forward, we'll do that combination. All right, from here, we're going to do a double knife hand strike. Okay, the old karate chop they call it. So I'll demonstrate first. So demonstration means you just watch. Hey! Hey! Okay? Ready? By numbers. Hana! Hey! Do! Say! Ne! Das it! Yas it! Ilga! Yodel! Come on, Shumbi. Very good. Just getting used to double movements now. You've worked singular in the other lesson before. Now moving back, we're going to do down block. I'll demonstrate. Down block to the 45 angle. Palm strike. Now bring the other hand back to the head. Down block. Palm strike. Now, you see that what I'm doing, I'm stepping at the 45 angle, so I'm off the line. It might be an upper set punch, or it could be an upper, hitting it from there. I'm then transferring. I'm still pushing that arm out, transferring to here, hitting with the palm. But see, I bring the other hand back to here in case I need it again. All right? So again, in your own time, take your own time when you're first learning something. Rather, if I call numbers, someone gets a bit muddled up or something. I'd rather take your own time. And that's called, in Korean, that's called in your own time, sija. Okay, so just there, bam, palm, there, palm. Go! Or sija in Korean. No, that's it. In your own time. So in reality, what's happening is I'm doing this, and then you're palming. That's right. So you're getting out of the way of the block, and then palm strike. Correct. This for this part. Yeah. Boom. That's right. Boom. Palm. Good. That's right. Keep going. Keep stepping back. Good. Good. Keep stepping back. Each foot, then that's right. Then step back the other foot and do the same this way. So you understand what I'm doing? I'm trying to hit block, then palm. That's right. Okay. Yeah. Block, palm. That's right. Just get used to coordinating 2 moves at once. That's quite straightforward once you understand the practicality of it. Good. Good. So keep moving back. Now come back, then the other foot moves back, hit, then the other foot moves back, hit, the other foot moves back, hit. That's right. Block and strike back. That's right. So lean, now learn to lean. Learn to lean and move out of the way. I'm stepping. Also, this is a good position I can run. I can block. I may not need the palm strike. I may not even need it. So why go back in? I can run from there. he comes back at me, then I'll have to do it. And then they run into it, you understand? So I've got it there ready. So for example, I'll show you the example. You understand why and how this stuff works. Okay, so do a right, just at the moment, do this hand underneath. You're trying to hit in here, okay? I block and move. Now if I need to, I'd strike, bring his hand back, and I'd strike again if I need to. Or, I can just block and run, now come back at me, and then kick, boom, from there as they're coming back at me, if I can't run fast enough to get away. Because I don't want them catching up to me and then putting me in a worse position. Do you know what I mean?
Yes.
And when they grab me, that's why the block needs to be hard. So I've got to, so you're hitting that arm, I hit into here, I really get you away. If I need to hit, if I'm in a position to hit, if I deem it to be a man against a girl, yes, you should hit hard, then run. If it's a man against a man, I can just block. I can block if there's no weapon involved, but if there's a knife involved, I hit you pretty hard. Or a gun or something, you know what I mean? I knock it out here. So I can block and run, but if it's a girl, you hit noses and throats as hard as you can. Because the problem is, if you've got high heels on or something not as fast as them, then I could run, I could do that, right? And I could have had a shot at you to go back, but if I don't and you chase me, you could have get me in a worse position, like bear hug me. Come and bear hug me. You get me in a worse position, like a bear hug. You know what I mean? And then I have to do this one, which is a lot harder than having to do the initial strike. So, bam, bam, that's a technique for it, but I don't want to have to get you into that if you have an opportunity to hit them in the nose or throat before you go. Does that make sense? Right, great. So again, it depends on the level of the intent and the viciousness. You're 13? Right, so any man, anyone from a boy, from probably older than 11, 12, that's as big as you or bigger, and they grab you and attack you, you've got to probably have these. But a 9-year-old comes up and you know what I mean? You're with me, right? So yeah. So I doubt that'll happen, but some crazy people in the world. All right. So, and some of them have bad parents. Parents should do a parenting course. All right. There's a thing called Bright Side. Bright Side's really good on about life. On the Bright Side it's called. So check that out and have a really good philosophy and different things about habits and different things in life that can help you along on YouTube. YouTube's amazing, isn't it? It's amazing. So, all right. And here's the man to see about phones, everybody. What's the website again?
Superstar Broadway.
Superstar Broadway Facebook page, right?
Facebook page. Superstar
Broadway in Los Angeles.
Yep.
And if you're all around America, and if you want an unlocked phone, see this man Ignacio as well. You can post you one quicker than Amazon would. And cheaper, right? Ignacio, right. Okay. So there's some basic movement for the blocks. Okay. Now let's have a little workout on the bags. Okay. I'm going to do a little circuit. All right. So you're going to hit the bag. I'm going to do some blocking with you on the pads. You're going to run, and for a bit of fitness practice, a bit of training, you're going to do 5 push-ups, 5 sit-ups. All right? All right, here we go. Just whatever you can manage, that's okay. So a bit of fitness training as well. Because it is important to be fit to be able to run away. Okay, so here we go. So I'm going to do front kick. All right, front kick. Block, run, and a few push-ups and sit-ups. Whatever you can manage, really. Bend the knee and kick out, okay? Good girl. Block. I haven't got another mitt, so I'll just do this one at the moment. Block, that's it. It's nice and easy, just get the abs going, bend down. That's good, there you go. If you've got problems doing from the feet and from the knees, whatever, there's no problem. I'll push up, or just even let's not do a full sit-up, just a halfie or whatever. 1, 2. So you got it. This is where you got to use to being hit with pads, not by somebody else. Initially, you got to get used to it. All right. So there, is that working? How's this? Just my new phone. Okay, that's pretty good. All right. Hands up when you be called. Boom. Hands up. That's it. Good. Actually do 2 each leg. Do 2 each leg, and that way it gives the time for the person who's done the sit-ups, push-ups to come back in. And then block, for example. Now make sure, Christine, make sure it's like that. It's like doing a high five to somebody without a forearm bone, okay? So you're protecting your full head and this side of the face. That's right, very good. Good. 2 each leg, 2 each leg. 1, 2, good, good. That's it. Bit of fitness training at the end of the lesson there, very good. Still a couple. You can't do 5, that's fine, we can manage. Those following at home, don't connect with any partner. Don't ask your husband or wife or whatever, boyfriend, girlfriend, to come and hit you and try a technique. Always do it under controlled environment. If you can't come to my school in Venice, and I'm setting up also down in Seal Beach and Newport Beach and Orange County as well in the future. If you can't do that, then go to your local club. That's it. It's not so much the style as the instructor that's important. Having said that, you should do a style that encompasses everything, which is like Hapkido. That's why I win more championships in self-defense, because it has everything, has a variation of everything. Every grab and hold, against weapons, with weapons, everything. Ground defense system, weapon defense. Alright, let's go. Normally I put some music on, but I didn't bring it. So here we go. We'll put music next time. Well, I'm going to bring your own music, guys, and set it up. That's fine. All right, so no worries. We'll bring some music. And if it was me, if I brought the music, it'd be the 70s anyway, so it may not suit you. I put some old 70s songs on my Facebook page sometimes. Nostalgia. Nostalgia. Kung Fu fighting, there you go. Hey, everybody, it was Kung Fu fighting. Da-na-na-na-na-da-da-da-da. Oops, I think I better stick to martial arts, not singing. All right. It's like the old joke. Who sings that? Oh, Carl Douglas. Well, let him. Let him sing. Now, side kick, guys. No, I'll teach you a new one. Sliding side kick. Slide up and pull. Okay? Sliding side kick. Let's try that. Not too high. Nice to knee level's fine. Get in a stance, for example, right, left foot back stance, for example, and step up and boom. And then do 2 each leg, and do this stance, step up, and boom, sliding into it. So make sure you position your stance first, so you're in a balanced stance. That's it, sliding, get your footwork moving too. Now we'll do down block. That's it. Okay, Christine, so from here, just stand side on, and just step, and boom. Okay, slide up. Those grippy socks you got on, and grip underneath, make sure you pull over. That's right, very good. Change, slide up, use the heel, get the heel in. Get the heel in. That's perfect. Good. I even have a character called Kung Fu Roo. I dressed up in a kangaroo suit, but we did it, but the problem is I did it, but the face wasn't very smiley, so I've now got a new smiley face to put on it. Don't want to scare the kids or anything. Because they're not used to kangaroos in America. There you go. Good. Oh, there's a good movie called Kangaroo Jack, actually. You guys enjoy that. Look at that one, Kangaroo Jack. Good movie. Okay, and sliding. Now the other side, slide. That's it. And of course, everyone must watch the Karate Kid series from the 80s with Ralph Macchio, and then Cobra Kai, of course, now. Watch the Karate Kid first, you haven't seen it, all 4 of them actually. 3, and then Hilary Swank to the 4th, the next Karate Kid. And then watch Jackie Chan's Karate Kid, and it's pretty cool. And of course, then after that, you know, Jackie Chan movies generally, Rush Hour series, very funny. And Bruce Lee movies, of course. I just watched Game of Death again the other day on YouTube for free. Enter the Dragon's the only one that is you have to pay for, but it's worth it getting it, and you can keep it forever once you pay for it. Yeah, there's Fist of Fury, Game of Death, Chinese Connection doesn't have the name for Fist of Fury, and Way of the Dragon are all on, I think it's, no, maybe Way of the Dragon you have to pay for, but they'll check them on YouTube, okay? That's one with Chuck Norris and Way of the Dragon, you'll see that as well. That's it. So take your time. Good, okay, this is the last one, and again. Good. Okay, great. And back to original lines. Okay. Well, we'll finish off tonight with some more grabs and holds. Okay, so from here, again, as I said, when someone comes at you, run if you can. All right. So actually, we'll do defense against grab first, okay? Or it could be a punch. So maybe come towards my face, right hand, and I block and then move. Now watch these steps. Watch. We do this a bit close to the camera. So what I'm doing is watch how I move. So he steps to the right punch, and I move, and I've got him here, and then I can run. And what I'm doing is I'm moving. We'll do it slowly. Blocking and striking at the same time, okay? So first of all, we'll practice that in the air. You want to face this way? So imagine the right punch coming at you, and I'm just doing this. Okay? Good. See, block, strike, and move at the same time. Just takes a little while to get used to it. So just if you have a problem doing everything once, just do the block first, followed by the foot, then the strike. So let's do it this way. Let's do it this way. Block with the left, then step, then strike. But the ultimate goal is just to pull together, but that takes time to coordinate. Okay, let's do it again. Block with the left, step with the right, and then palm strike to the right, okay? Then as you get more experience, then bang, straight in. Good. So you understand what I'm doing? I'm trying to grab at you, and blocking, striking, the same. Move your feet. So jump to the 45 angle. And also in a better position to run away from there as well. Jump, hit, and then run. Good. That's it. We should do this as a reality TV show. The family that stick together, kick together, stick together. And we can have their journey from white belt to black belt. There you go, a family's journey. Good, that's it. That's awesome. You see the improvement, how they improve from. It's so satisfying as an instructor to see someone that's pretty much disempowered at the beginning, not knowing anything, to suddenly becoming this black belt that's so powerful and so incredible with their moves. And you may never have to use it, but I'd rather have it. It's like doing insurance. That's what I do. I also run my financial services business, and running insurance and mortgages is very important to have insurance as well. Okay, from here, boom. Just in case. And in martial arts, you have expression. Better to know and not need than to need and not know. All right? It's like insurance, better have it and not use it than have it and then need it and then not have it. You know what I mean? So you get your peace of mind. And also as a parent, you can have peace of mind that Christine's going to be able to look after herself for the next 80 years, 90 years. You know what I mean? Without this training. And there's so many other benefits. It'll help you out at sports. It'll help you do better at school. It'll help you concentrate better. It'll help you in every aspect of